Hey, it's Nick with Aqua Pools here. We're going to talk about cleaning your salt cell. So what you're going to start off with is making sure you turn off your system and anything that's running. So on your OmniLogic screen, click filter pump and then turn off the filter system. You can do the same thing that's on your phone. Just make sure nothing's running, no water's flowing. So you're going to come over here to your salt cell. You have two unions. You have one union here and one here. Most of the time they are just hand tight, and you should be able to break the unions off just like that. So once you have those unions off, you're going to pull the salt cell out from there. This cord leads all the way back to the main panel. What you're going to want to do is disconnect this from the main panel, and then you're going to lead this over to by the pool. Once you're over by the pool, you have your salt cell stand and your BioGuard cell cleaner, which can be bought directly through Aqua. So the first step's going to be, you have the component side here on the top, and then all the actual grates and that go through the salt cell. You'll be able to look down inside the salt cell and see the grates. If you have a lot of calcium in your area, it is very common where those grates can start to form calcium on them and cause cloggage, and it also stops the cell from working. This can want to be done about 3 times per year, but if you use your pool a lot of suntan lotions, high in calcium, you may need to clean it more if you're getting false readings or low chlorine in your pool. So attaching the salt cell stand, you're going to point the component side up and then screw on the salt cell stand. There's an O-ring on there, and you're going to want to make sure you tighten it snugly. Otherwise acid will leak out. After that, once this is all put together, you are going to dump the salt cell cleaner into there. Once that's added, it's going to take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. Once it's done bubbling, you can actually dump it back into the pool. So it's been about 15 to 30 minutes. The salt cell cleaner has done its job. It's done bubbling. All you simply have to do is take what's in there and dump it directly into the pool. It is the same chemical that we use as a pH decreaser, so it's not going to harm your system. Now that you're done cleaning it, you're going to come over to the filter pad to reinstall the salt cell. What you're going to do is face it towards the back, the actual component side. So what you're going to do is line this up and then basically just start the unions and get it going. Once that's going, what you're going to do is on both sides, you're going to tighten the union down. If for some reason when you turn the system back on and you're still getting a little bit of leakage from around the union, you may use a pair of channel locks and easily tighten this. You do not want to over tighten it because they do break easily. Your salt cell is reinstalled. You're going to have to hook up the cord once again. The way you're going to do that is you're going to feed this all the way across until you reach the main panel again. So where you took it out from, right up here, this opening, you're going to plug this back in, and then just make sure to put the cord in this little notch down here just so you can close the panel door. The final step would be to turn your system back on.